It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. so you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at Wrestlemania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for... After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Return fire on Adrian.
So much force there. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Wasteland into a senton.
Got the knees up.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Great athleticism. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Monkey flip. Oh, scouted that one. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
And Buck took a battering there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom. Spine buster. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The will
Just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
No, pin attempt here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
There it is. The Camaroplex is complete.
There's two.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Snow Owl Joe!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Big impact! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Fights back with an enziguri.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Fisherman's Buster.
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Look at this. This can't be good. Gets slammed down.
Got him in the corner now. Ooh!
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Climbing up those ropes now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
That'll do some serious damage. And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. Heading to the outside now.
Yank right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
Aggressive shove there.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness. And that was a well-executed attack. Spine buster.
Thunderous.
What a counter by Tony.
Boom!
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
On the top rope now.
Oh, fellas, we know what comes next. The end. Muscle Buster.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And a senton.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Dropping the bow.
Whoa, boy, making a statement with that shove. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
And he's really being relentless right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Driver.
Spiked him.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Sent to the corner.
Enziguri!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, my goodness. Face right into the barricade. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Woo-wee.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Placing him in the corner here. Bang! Crucial counter there. Spine buster!
Tony can taste victory now.
Into the pinfall for the victory. finally comes to an end. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Solid grip on this hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
What a suplex.
Sentai! Attack right to the sternum. D'Angelo one step ahead. Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes!
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Laying out with a power slam. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
On the apron.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, with authority. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down with force. Stop in the leg.
What now? Foot right to the belly.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. And Tony just topped.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
The avalanche thigh suplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain.
Slugging it out toe to toe now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Bam! Oof! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now. Oof, ruthless striking.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, God, face first. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Ooh.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Stiff headbutt. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a reversal.
Powered up across the shoulders and driven down with Wasteland.
Wasteland into a senton.
Go behind.
German 9. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, Enziguri. What a forearm shiver.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
What a counter by Tony.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown out.
Coquina clutch.
Locked in. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kicks out after one. I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, look at this. A release belly-to-belly. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Got them off their feet here.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's covering him. He's got him.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that...
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.